The Afar are a Cushitic-speaking ethnic group inhabiting the Horn of Africa. They primarily live in the Afar region of Ethiopia and in northern Djibouti, as well as the entire southern coast of Eritrea. The Afar speak the Afar language, which is part of the Cushitic branch of the Afro-Asiatic family. Afar are the only inhabitants of the Horn of Africa whose traditional territories border both the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. The name Afar means the best or first in the Afar language. Northern Afars are sometimes referred to by the Arabs as Danakel, which refers to the Danakel Desert near the Red Sea in Ethiopia and Eritrea. Southern Afars are sometimes called the Adal or Adal, a reference to the historic Adal Sultanate which existed until the mid-1500s in the region occupied today by southern Ethiopia and Djibouti. Afars regard the name Danakil as negative and preferred it to not be used to describe them. Historically, the territory occupied by the Afar was organized into sultanates, semi-independent regions ruled by sultans. In each sultanate, the group's unique culture and customs thrived. Traditionally, each sultanate was made up of several villages. The sultans did not gain their position through hereditary but were appointed by the people. Each Afar sultan was the religious and political leader of his clan. The Afar continued to preserve and practice their traditional culture and beliefs. They have retained many ancient animistic practices. The belief that the spirits of the dead possesses the power to influence the living. In addition, some Afars believe that certain trees have sacred powers. The Afar began to convert to Islam in the 10th century after contact with Arabs. They are adherent to the Sunni branch of Islam. Marriage is an important right to the Afar. Regarding genealogy and marriage, the lines follow the father's clan rather than mother's. Following circumcision, a boy may select the bride of his choice, although he is strongly encouraged to select a first cousin. Divorce rates are high. Betrothal for marriage engagements may begin during childhood. This is done following a nominal payment in cash. The actual wedding, however, usually takes place when girls reach their mid-teens, during which there is a transfer of bride wealth. The Afar practice infibulation, the sewing together of the female vulva in an effort to ensure virginity. The Afar are traditionally pastoralists, raising goats, sheep, and cattle in the desert. They move from highlands to lowlands depending on the flood seasons. They carry their tent-style houses with them, packed on the backs of camels. The dome-shaped tents are made from palm ribs covered with palm mats. The diet of Afar consists of fish, meat, and sour milk. They also enjoy porridge made from wheat flour and heavy round pancakes made of wheat topped with red pepper and ghee. Milk is so important to Afar that it is also used as a social offering given to visitors to establish a proper guest-host relationship. The Afar culture includes unique items of clothing. Men and women generally wear the same article of clothing, the sanafil, which is a length of fabric wrapped around and tied at the waist. The women's sanafil was traditionally dyed brown. The man's sanafil was traditionally undyed. The Afar people have different kinds of traditional dances for various ceremonies like the Hora dance, the Tiritira dance, the Sede dance, the Lele dance, and the Keke dance. It is interesting to know that the Afar people are known for their fairness and fearlessness. They are, however, hostile to anyone who crossed their lands without permission because of the nomadic lifestyle. Anyone who visits Afar territory will find himself trespassing on tribal or family territory. Roads and pathways are not regarded as public walkways, since they regard the territory as their own property. Travelers, therefore, must seek permission from their Afar leaders before traveling through their territory.